what I'm saying is, what I guess what I'm asking is like, is there a way to make hip hop more of a hierarchy or have more of a class system and not make it democratic? Like, is there a way in your mind? Is there a way to even do that?
I think it is. I think, well, okay,
What up,
so to
Jody?
answer that question, I think it low key is. Like, I mean, not in hip hop. I feel like the hip hop culture low key is like we not like there's no okay, who's the biggest Mexican artist and then who's the biggest white artist? And then are they as big as the biggest black artists? Like I feel like they do. I feel like there is that. Like you still gotta go through some type
I
of
don't know. I don't. So the reason I disagree is because, and I guess I should have started with this, is because I think hip hop used to be more of a monarchy, right? Because the supply chain was very tight, right? Like the only way you could get out before was the radio, the magazines, or like MTV when MTV came. And so because that was the only supply chain, it was pretty much like a hierarchy where it's like there was an underground that existed that even if they couldn't get on TV and radio, they had their own little out the trunk following. But for the most part, the people at the top were the best people from the underground. And so there was still some purity in the culture. But then you open it up and put it on the internet where
it's
anybody,
about entertainment, right?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And but anybody has a voice. Now the comment section rules everything. The comment section dictates who's hot and not actual people who care about the culture, which makes it more democratic because more people have a voice and more people can vote for who they want to be who they want to see on their feed, but they're fucking it up for the overall culture. So that's what I mean by like democratic versus being in a hierarchy.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have that fan base. I think that kind of I don't know. I don't look at it as like I feel like we are as
Wow,
a
what up, Mark
culture,
40? What up?
we are as a Pacific brand. And so I feel like we're the only brand in music that has that fan interaction where fans can dictate who rules and who doesn't rule. So I don't really I mean, I don't
Wait,
know.
are
I
you
don't,
saying like hip hop is the only genre that does that?
like where it's big, yeah, where niggas care.
So you don't think fans rule in pop? I think fans ultimately rule in pop. I think that's kind of
Nah,
why I think it's affected pop even worse than hip hop. I think pop is the worst it has ever been
I feel
because
like
it's too
music is.
democratic.
I just feel like music as a whole is the worst